Hi everybody, it's Stephanie Thompson. Welcome back to Read Your Library. You know, when I meet people and get to know them a little better and they want to know about my family and my background, especially on my mother's side, things sometimes tend to get a bit confused because of the fact that my mom, her parentage, where she was born, where she grew up, how she grew up, all the languages we speak, why, how, people want to know. And if you don't know much about the Middle East and Egypt and Lebanon and the history of that region and the way that different cultures and ethnicities and languages got all mixed up there and still do to this day, sometimes it's hard to sort it all out. And that's why the next book on my list, on my shelf, really appealed to me and was so much fun to read. And it's Birds of Passage by Robert Solé, a French writer. This is a translated edition of his novel. And what attracted me about it was when I picked it up and I read on the back a description of the family this book is about. Because it says that they're Greek Catholic, French-speaking Syrians living in a Muslim Cairo run by the British. So that gives you just a taste of what a hodgepodge and mix this part of the world was. And this is in the post-war era, 1940s to 1950s. And the father of this family, the patriarch, manufactures tarbouches, the fez, for a living. And as the story progresses, in 1952, the Egyptians regain control of Egypt from the British. And the tarbouche is outlawed. So that throws their whole lives into turmoil, and they have to move on and find another place to live and makes big changes in their family. So it's a really interesting portrait of this family at this time and place that I had a lot of fun exploring and trying to find the parallels with some of the things that happened to my own family, and just to learn more about the era and to get involved with the details of this family's life. And I recommend it. It's a fun novel as well as an interesting picture into this particular society. Robert Solé, Birds of Passage. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time on Read Your Library.